have to do this for this.
Supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
God, this is the worst driving segments. This is why I haven't played the story mode in GTA. Do I just want to pull in here? Park? Alright, sure. That's, yeah. That's how I parallel park. This is cool. I like these. I remember this scene. I like the lanterns. The lanterns are really neat. He's not yelling at me this time. This is great. That guy's yelling, though. Esoterica.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Dr.
Right
Vector.
over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Jesus. Rub it in my face, why don't you? What? I broke the incense. Okay. I didn't realize that's how physics works.
We got a new job lined up.
That's how I dress, though. I would never wear that hairstyle, like, ever. Like, you would catch me dead before wearing a hairstyle like that, but that's how I dress. Maybe not that sweater, because that material looks uncomfortable, but... Oh, it's my bro. Hey, bro. Okay, thanks for interrupting the dialogue. I appreciate it, game.
As ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig.
I was about to say, this guy reminds me of somebody, and it's just because he literally looks like Deacon from Fallout 4.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
I thought it was Kitten Caboodle. I'm upset now.
Right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
This is like trying not to talk while watching a movie. It's impossible.
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
I mean, I haven't met him yet.
From the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I guess removing a virus from my head is kind of an upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I remember this part, I think.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Is there any way you can actually get the money beforehand? I think there is, but, like,
Sit
that's
down.
ridiculous.
Relax.
I'm resisting the urge to point out every issue I find with these subtitles.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Hiroshi.
Kuroshi, whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
He's got a good voice actor.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay, so I can loot cyberware. I can just rip shit out of people's bodies, or is it like cyberware that hasn't been installed yet? I hope it's ripping shit out of people's bodies. Integumentary system. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I know what it means. It relates to the skin. Upgrade my OS to like Windows 11. I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about that right now.
Said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
This guy's my dad now. I'm declaring him as my
I'm
dad.
ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Jesus. Here comes the medical horror.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
That's a terrible name.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. and that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
That was all so vague. I had no idea what you even what the implication there was.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
It's like, I'm not doing any crazy shit anymore is what I got from that.
Feel anything?
It feels like I'm at the dentist.
Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Hey, that's good, though.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
You're not old. You're like
Lights out for a
40s
minute,
at
all
best. At like late 40s at the least. Come on. Wee! Fucking, what's the name of the DLC? I forgot. Bioshock moment, I guess is what I'll call that. Burial at sea. Burial at sea moment.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Hey, this is almost just like what a character in Ward does.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
I need to make this a bit on my channel where I just make tons of references to Worm and to Ward. And I want everybody to be confused about it. Yes, I am. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Except the person doing it in Ward is like a 10-year-old girl and not a 40-something-year-old man.
For the scanner.
Now I can scan.
It might
Civilian.
take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Yay, we love the surveillance state! Fuck!
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Giving me something to huff?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Hell yeah.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Sure.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Can I be on your computer? Oh. Oh, do I get... I get a job for snooping through this guy's email? Socially conscious, environmentally friendly corporate family. In a world where I was given an eye implant that I can identify the crimes that people have committed? Yeah, sure. Socially conscious and environmentally friendly. I believe that. Nah, he doesn't want... He just talked about how he doesn't want to do any crazy shit right now, so he's probably not going to accept that kind of offer. Oh, he's watching the fight.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards.
You have to fucking call him that?
Last fighters got extra skull lining. Absorb 75% of every blow.
I like you, Les, now.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Oh, did he used to do fights?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Misty's shop is like a cover for him, I guess. Is this him? in this poster if he was a wrestling guy, because he's got a bunch of trophies, so. Kitty! Ah! I can pet cats in this game! Alright, this game's not so bad after all.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Okay, she just stopped
I
talking.
can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length.
Okay,
They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
I dress like this.
Firm.
I don't talk like this. Jesus.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna meet with the guy and then maybe I'll stop there. Wait, I can talk to her. Hi, Misty.
How's biz, miss?
Oh,
Booming?
you can slide.
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
I love her design. She's like, I mean, the hair is just kind of goofy. It's like, I don't even know how to describe this kind of hairstyle. It's like it's supposed to be an afro, but it doesn't have the texture for it. So it just kind of hangs out. It's bizarre. I have no idea how to describe it otherwise. That's what makes it look kind of goofy. It's like an advanced bowl cut. Like a really thick, fluffy bowl cut. Are you like tripping? Is that what you were doing while I was
How
gone?
well do you know Bug exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. For anybody.
Is there something sticking out of your chest? Is that what
Right.
she was doing? She was doing like acupuncture, maybe?
You've been with Misty a while, huh?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship.
Hey, come on, chica. You know I was raised right.
Damn. Was there some passive aggression in that, V?
How's your mom?
Worried about me. Been for a while.
Something happened?
Started climbing our way up. Got more and more knives out there. Waiting to stab us in the back. Higher stakes, higher risk, chica.
Dude,
She can see that.
if I had fucking something sticking out of me, I would not be moving around as much as this man is. I'd be so scared of, like, moving it. Like, I know it's not gonna cause any serious injury, because it's superficial.
Then.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
I mean, I'm busy
But
right now.
remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
So instead of killing the cyber psycho, we're gonna section them instead. Alright. Is this a bad guy? He's a net runner with the NCPD. Okay. But it has like a skull. Does that mean he's a strong enemy? I can't remember what the skull means. Why are you walking around by yourself? There are people like randomly attacking. Exactly! Who's not a cop? These guys are cops. These guys aren't cops. Alright, I'm not behind cover or anything though right now. I can't fucking see. They're not hot on my heels. I'm trying to shoot them in the head. Alright. Oh shit, the cops are shooting at me. I thought that's what the implication was, is helping them out. But I guess I killed one of them, or maybe if I just try shooting them anyway, they'd still shoot at me because they don't want me intervening. Like, okay, fine, I guess. Like, sure, I won't fucking help you. Gonna get your ass whooped. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Yeah, yeehaw. Whatever. I mean, the cops didn't want me to fucking help, so I'm not gonna help them. They can have fun with their little shootout. Like, I don't give a shit. What's up, bro? You're scary looking. I remember this guy.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
That's a crazy hairstyle.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Miss Nobody's don't survive in Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
It's a death sentence, I guess, but I'm gonna be nice.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
These are the guys with the really fucked up faces, aren't they? I really like the designs of these dudes.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy, who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Microwave dryer. Oh, is that a thing in this universe?
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Jesus.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
It's a good song.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I don't feel like a quiet life in this world is an option unless you're supremely wealthy.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Wants to check us out.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
And there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I would say Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Órale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Do I want intelligence higher than body? I feel like I want body higher than intelligence, not gonna lie. Can I buy clothes? Now, is this stealing? Okay. I don't feel like driving. I'd rather walk. Gain, like, isn't it Skyrim or something where you level up your stamina by sprinting a lot? I just gotta be careful not to run into anybody, but it's a bit less precarious than cars. Oh, hey, bro! Sick wheels. See, these masks are really fucking cool. So these are too expensive. I can't afford these, but how much does this cost? That's a lot. You call this thrift? This shit's expensive as fuck. What do you mean thrift? I mean, technically, I could get this. But Jesus Christ. I don't fit at all. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching, folks. Goodbye. I will see you next time at some point.